Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. In this video, we're going to learn about the design operations. But before proceed with this presentation, I hope you watch my presentation on all the bias configuration, which is we have the fixed bias configuration, emitter bias configuration, voltage divider bias configuration, and so on. The standard analysis, for example, for the emitter bias configurations, first, we use the KVL on BE loop to find the value of IB, IC, and also IE. And then we move to the second loop, which is for the KVL CE loop. We find the value of VCE and then draw the load line, which is we need the information of IC saturation and also VCE during the cutoff. So this is the standard analysis. But for the designing, really we have all the characteristics from the load line. And then from the load line graph, going to find the value of resistor. In fact, the standard analysis, the value of resistors are given. But in design, we need to find the value of resistor. We have to find the suitable resistor. Usually the value of resistor we can find using the log line, and then maybe we can find the value of resistor from the CE loop or from the BE loops. Depends on the situations. Okay, you have to very critics to find the best solutions. Then once we find the value of resistor, for example, we find the value of RB equal to 3.1 kilo ohm. So this is your calculated value. But for designing, we have to use the actually available resistor. For example, for our 3.1 kilo ohms, there is no 3.1 kilo ohms. So instead of we use the 3.1 kilo ohms, we can use the closest value, which is maybe we can use the 3.0 kilo ohms. Okay. So for example, given the device characteristics, okay, the device characteristic is here. This is the device characteristic, or we call this one as the line, and then determine the value of VCC, RB, and RC. As I mentioned before, usually we start from the load line. From the load line, we know that the value here is IC saturation. The IC saturation for the bias configuration, the equation is IC saturation is equal to VCC over RC. This is the first information, and then we have the second information here. If you remember, the interception value here is to represent the value of VCC. So meaning that VCC is equal to 20 volt. Okay, so you already solved the first equation, which is the value of VCC. To solve this equation, first thing you need to do is load line analysis. The line analysis here, you have the information of IC saturations. IC saturation is equal to VCC over RC, and then just substitute the value. IC saturation is 8. Okay, the unit is milliampere here, so 8 milliampere, and then your VCC is 20, and then you have to find out the value of RC. So if you solve this equation, you will find the value of RC is equal to 2.5 kilo ohm. Okay, the first one, just now we used the load line analysis, and then we already solved the value of RC. Okay, for the RB, for this one, you have to be very critical. You have the KVL on BE loop or CE loop. Okay, in this case, for the RB, we're going to use the BE loop. Okay, because of the BE loop, we have the RB here. Okay, this is the BE loop. Okay, for the CE loop, there is no RB, so we can ignore the CE loop. So we just focus on the BE loop. So to find the value of RB, so you use the KVL on BE loop, which will be minus VCC plus IB, RB, and then we have the voltage drop at the transistor plus VBE and then equal to 0. So the value of RB is equal to VCC minus VBE over IP. Okay, the value of VCC is 20 volt is here, and then the value of VBE, the VBE you have to remember this is the voltage drop at the transistor, which is equal to 0.7. Okay, and then for the value of IB actually is here at the Q operating point. This is the operating point. So now the operating current for the IB, for the base current, is 40 microampere. So you just substitute the value here, 20 minus 0.7 over 40 micro. And then you will find out the value of RB is equal to 442.5 kilo ohms. This is the value of calculated value. So we have 2.5 kilo ohm, and then we have 442.5. Okay, let's check the standard value of commercially available resistor. Okay, for the RB, the calculated value is 482.5 kilo ohm. And then we have to check value here. There is no 482.5 kilo ohm, so we have to use a closest one. So in this case, we're going to use 470k. For design process, we're going to use the 470 kilo ohm, and for the RC, we have to use the closest value, which is here 2.4 kilo ohms. This one going to be 2.4 kilo ohms. So for the design process, you have to remember first we have to find the calculated value, and then you have to refer to this table, which is standard value of commercially available resistor, and then you have to choose the closest one. So okay, what's next? Please do a lot of example in electronic devices circuit theory for engineering students, and also for engineering tech students, I would like to suggest the electronic devices by Floyd. That's all for this chapter. So please watch my next video for the new chapter on BJT small signal analysis. That's all. Thank you for listening.